Hello guys, today's question is based on figure 3, draw the output waveform Q and Q bar for the given input in figure 3.1. Okay, so this is our figure 3 D flip-flop. Okay, and here you can see no bubble is given to you, so it's a positive edge triggered. If bubble is given to you, so it will become negative edge triggered. Okay, so it will the output will change at the positive edge of the clock. Okay, so D waveform is given to you, clock is given to you, preset and clear bar. Okay, so preset and clear bar both are logic low. They are asynchronous command, pre and clear bar. Okay, so both are logic low. What it means, when clear bar is 0, the output will be 0, and when preset command is 0, the output will be 1. Okay, and you need to remember it, both the clear and pre command will not be simultaneously 1. Okay, so now if you talk about the priority, clear command is in first priority, pre command is in second priority, then third priority is given to you the clock. Okay, so first we need to check the clear command. If the clear command is 0, then we need to bother about the clear command. If the clear command is 1, so no need to consider it, just go to the pre command. Okay, same with the pre command. If pre command is 0, because I already told you clear and pre both are logic low. Okay, so if pre command is 0, then you have to consider it, otherwise you can leave it. Okay, so when clear command and pre command both are 1 1, then you have to go to the clock. Okay, then you will check that this is the positive edge of the clock or you are in the mid of the clock. Okay, okay, so let's start solving this question. So D input is given to you, so I put the values of the waveform 0 0 1 like this. Now clear command, clock, so clock is this, and these are the positive waves, so I have put the positive at the positive waves red line to just tell you where is the positive waves. Okay, we can put arrow also in this positive waves, no need, so we can put arrow, this is the positive waves like this. So these are the our triggering positions, you can say like this if you want to put a arrow. Okay, so like this we can put. Now pre command and clear command is given to you, I already explained to you. Since initially the pre command is 1, so no need to go the clear command is 1, so no need to bother about the clear command, just go to the second priority, that is our pre command. Okay, so we go to the pre, so pre is 0. Okay, so I already told you when pre command is 0, the output will be 1. Okay, so what, initially our output will be 1. Okay, consider it is Q, I am drawing it Q for Q. Okay, it is 1. Okay, and it will remain 1 till pre command is 0. Okay, now third priority is to the clock. Now we will check, this is the positive edge of clock, no, this is not the positive edge of the clock, so it will remain 1 till the positive edge of the clock. Okay, because our output will get triggered at the positive edge of the clock, as here you can see positive edge of the clock. Okay, now we got the positive edge, so at this positive edge we will check what is the value of D. So the value of D is 0, so D flip-flop just follow the input, so because it's a delay flip-flop, so it will follow the input, so it will become here 0. Okay, it will become here 0 and it will remain 0 till next positive edge, because in between pre and clear both the commands are 1. Okay, so don't need to bother about the commands in both these commands. Now at this point, at this clock pulse positive edge, you can check the value of D, so D will become 1, so we will switch to 1. Okay, and it will remain 1 till next positive edge, but in between the clear command come in existence, because clear command become 0. Okay, so whenever the clear command is become 0, the output will also become 0. Okay, and it will remain 0 till the clear command. Okay, now check, you got the positive edge, no we didn't get the positive edge, pre command is already 1, so no need to worry about pre. So no we didn't get the positive edge, the positive edge is here, so it will remain 0 till next positive edge. Okay, so this is our positive edge. Okay, now at this point you will check the value of D, so D is 0, so it will remain 0. Okay, it will remain 0 till next positive edge, but in between pre command is comes in existence, because pre command will become 0. So I already told you pre-command, when pre-command is 0, it will become 1. Okay, and it will remain 1 till the pre-command is 0. Okay, you can see here pre-command become 1 here. Okay, but the next positive edge is here, so that's why it goes till this point. Now at this positive edge, it will check the value of D. So the value of D is 0, so it will again become 0. Okay, and it will remain 0 till this clear command. Okay, clear command, and clear command is 0, become 0. So I already told you, for clear, if clear command is 0, so it will remain 0. So this is your Q output. Okay, now you need to draw the Q bar. Okay, for Q bar, so this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. Okay, this is 0. Okay, so Q bar will be the complement of it. So here it is 1. Okay, so it will start with 0. Okay, because it's a complement of it, Q 0, and this is 0, so it will become 1 here. Okay, and remain 1 at this point. Okay, here it is, at this point it was 1, Q was 1, so Q bar will become 0 like this. Okay, at this point, till this point, again Q, here it is 0, so we will make it 1. Okay, here it is 0, complement of it, just draw it like this and this way. So this is your Q and this is your Q bar. I hope you got how to do this kind of questions. If you like these my videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.